Alright guys, so it's 5:15 in the morning. I woke up at 3:45 this morning and then my dad dropped me off at the airport. I'm headed to South Carolina where I'm going to hopefully be watching new lifers for snakes with my cousin. Hopefully I'll see some gators, just hang out at the beach, spend time with my cousins, but it should be pretty fun. I think my first stop is Atlanta, and then after that I'm heading straight to Charleston. But I'll see if I keep you guys updated, but I probably won't do too much filming until I'm actually there. But I'm excited. Probably doesn't sound like that because it's 5:15 in the morning, but I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully it goes well and I can find some cool stuff. Alright, so I just got off my flight. My cousin's about to pick me up. So yeah, just got out of Atlanta now to South Carolina. I think we're gonna directly head to go hit some hognose spots, hopefully. But yeah, got some good naps in the flights. Been awake for a little while now, but hopefully I'm gonna go find some stuff here in South Carolina. We just got to this spot where we're looking for hognose snakes mainly. Hopefully we can find something. I thought maybe I heard something moving earlier, but I'm not sure. But any sort of snake we could find is good. But we're kind of in this dune habitat. The beach is just right over there. But we're just looking around. Hopefully we can find some hognose snakes, but we'll see. Alright, we got a big glass lizard back out over here.
Dang it.
Did you get him?
No.
Alright, so we're looking back here for copperheads because my cousin's friend says that behind his house there's normally some copperheads over here. No luck. Found a little toad. I'm not too sure what kind. Just gonna let it go. But hopefully I can still find some snakes soon, but we'll see. Alright, so I'm with my cousins and their friends and we're looking for red-bellied water snakes in this bridged area. But so far all we've seen is a few frogs. It's probably too cold for snakes right now. But we got this American green tree frog, and this is lifer for me. Just has that really nice green coloration. Might rinse it off and then try to get some pictures. But okay, I'm gonna grab it off you. But yeah, it's a skinny frog, but it's just really brightly green colored. Really cool. Gonna release it back on that tree. And then I might try to get a picture while it's on that tree. And then, so yeah, let's see if we can get it to sit right back here. Come on.
Is that gonna be the picture for the video?
And then, yeah, we're gonna keep on looking though. Okay. Alright, so we're out here flipping these logs over here. And this first one I flipped got this big blue-tailed skink. Now this is lifer for me. I saw one of these earlier, but it was a lot smaller. But this one is huge. Like, I'm pretty sure this is closest to the biggest they get, and it's been pretty feisty as well, as you can see. Is trying to bite my finger there. It doesn't have the brightest blue tail, but I mean that's all right. It's still a big guy. It has nice patterning on those lines on its back there. But yeah, overall solid find. Like 8 inches long almost. But I'm gonna take a few pictures and then I'll show a release video of us letting it go. Alright, so here's another look at that blue-tailed skink. Got a few alright pictures, good enough. But yeah, that blue tail over there and just big body. But I'm gonna grab this guy. And okay, and then I'm just gonna release it right under this log where it was, and he'll just go back into this little hole there. But yes, cool about that find. That's lifer for me. We're gonna keep on looking. Alright, so we just spotted this black speckled salamander underneath another log just like a minute or two later. This is a lifer for me as well, and I think it might be for them too. But what time is it? It's like 8:30ish, I think. But yeah, it's about 60 degrees, so it's on the cooler end, so that's why we're not seeing snakes or anything. But we're getting some good finds with these salamanders and skinks, yeah, but just a small little guy. Gonna set it back under its log. I already got some pictures. Which one was it?
It was
right here. Yeah, it was right here. I was about to set it down, and then he was able to spot him, but we're gonna let that guy go. And we got a lot more to flip over here, so we're gonna keep it moving. All right, so we flipped this other black speckled salamander that Quaid is holding here. It looks like this one has lost his tail kind of recently and has started to grow back. But this one has a little bit more white blotching on the side. But I think Quaid's just gonna set it right down here and we'll let it crawl back under its log.
Yep.
And
there he goes.
Keep on moving. All right, so we were hitting another log pile and then we got attacked by yellow jackets, so we decided to call it off. So I think that'll be it for the night, but hopefully I'll be back with some herping tomorrow. All right, so I'm with my cousin Elijah and we're looking at ponds for some gators. We just saw two, but they saw us before we saw them, so we couldn't get very close or anything. But Elijah spotted this green anole on the fence, and it was brown, the same color as the fence, just like a minute or two ago. But now it's a bright green, so I'll probably try to get a picture of this guy. And I'm just gonna let it go, but yeah. Cool, just seeing a lizard as bright as this. Gonna take some pictures and let him go. Alright, just gonna set this guy back on the fence. Maybe he'll quickly change colors to brown. Just watch real quick. Well, he will eventually, but we're gonna go look for some gators. Alright, so here is what I believe is a small pine barrens tree frog. But yeah, you can see it's really small, just on my knuckle right there. It's just sitting in this dry leaf stack right there. It just jumped. Gonna flip these logs right here real quick and hopefully find something, but we'll see. Alright, so I believe yesterday, the last clip you saw was that anole. But out here, me and Elijah are now going to just try cruising most of today. Hopefully I can finally find my first snake of the trip. But yeah, I'm excited to see how it goes. Just gonna cruise these dirt roads and hopefully we'll pull up a snake in a little bit. Alright, so I just flipped that mattress. No snakes yet, we're gonna keep going down this road. I just flipped that mattress and found this toad right here. When I was looking through toad species here, I saw this one. I don't remember what it was. I don't have service, so I can't look it up, but I'll put what kind it is just as a caption right next to here. But it's a cool looking toad here. Definitely a lifer for me. Gonna get some pictures, then I'll let it go. Actually, I'm not gonna take time to get pictures. I want to cruise. Oh, just gonna. Alright, I guess he's just gonna hop around. Okay, I'll set him right there. And there we go. Alright, so we were cruising this road. I'm driving the truck, and then Elijah's driving his dirt bike behind me. And thought I saw this snake on the road. And I thought it was like a ribbon snake or something, because I couldn't see the colors too well because I was looking at the shady side of it. But then I get out of the car, run, and it is a beautiful rough green snake. This is the first snake of the trip. And this is one of the ones I was definitely wanting to find. I didn't know if I would. I wasn't really expecting that I would find this one, but here it is. Now I found the smooth green snake earlier this like less than a month ago with Hayden. Found two of them, but this is the rough green snake. It's a lot longer and skinnier but it's just as nicely green. Has a little bit more white and yellow underside. You want to take the camera?
Yeah, I got you.
And but so yeah, I can see this one's like probably about 1.5 feet, and it's just super skinny, but just beautiful colors, that bright green. Thankfully, when I saw it on the road, I was able to run up and grab it pretty easily without it trying to run away.
Yeah, I probably would have thought that was a stick.
So I'm gonna get some pictures of this guy, maybe some up-close video, and then we'll release it. But so glad we could finally find the first snake of the trip. We have several more hours today where we'll be out here, but success already. Look at this dude. Elijah's just gonna hold him before we let it go. I got a few decent pictures, but I'm not gonna take too much time because I want to get moving again. But yeah, this is a lifer for me. Wow, what a cool snake. Alright, I'm gonna grab it. Elijah's gonna hold it and we'll let it go. Alright, so it's going this way, so Elijah's gonna let it go.
Bye-bye.
You can watch it slither off. Blends in so well.
Yeah.
Thankfully it wasn't too green of grass here, else it would have been really hard to see him. But we're going back to more of a main dirt road and just gonna keep on looking, but here we go. Well guys, me and Elijah were cruising for a long time today and only found one live snake. But we found a dead copperhead earlier, and now me and my uncle were looking over here for this gator. But I came across this copperhead. It's a little over a foot, probably about 1.5 feet. Gonna try to get some better shots of it, but it's a clean looking copperhead. This is a lifer for me, the first one I found. But glad I could finally find a second snake. But yeah, gonna get some better shots of it in a bit, and then we'll release it shortly. There we go. It's a decent look at it.
Right on it.
I'll let this copperhead go.
Alright.
Back in the forest, and we're gonna go see if we can find anything else tonight. But I think most of the time while we were cruising earlier today, it was probably too hot.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, we got someone else. So that's 2 total live snakes. But we're gonna see if we can maybe find anything else tonight. Alright, so me and Elijah today we're heading to, well, we just arrived, but we're gonna be going to the spot where we can get our own little boat, and we're just gonna be looking for gators and snakes and probably turtles and stuff. So hopefully we can find lots of stuff. Should be fun. And then afterwards we'll probably go road cruising for a couple of hours, but we'll see what we can find. Alright, so this place seems super cool, but you can see there's a whole bunch of little gators just right here. And obviously there's no gators in Colorado, so this is pretty cool for me. But then I think we can just get on a little boat and we're just gonna go looking around. We can explore the whole area and find some stuff, but tons of little gators.
Yeah,
super cool.
Right there.
I know, we're on the
Crazy.
dock. Look at this, there's just a little gator just chilling right there.
Duck right under.
It's just so cool, they're everywhere. And these ones are gonna be really comfortable to humans too, so.
Oh yeah, do you see the one right over there?
We should, where?
On that.
Oh yeah, there's one
Or is that a
sitting.
turtle? Look at that. Right there. That is a very big gator.
No, it's not that big.
Big enough that don't want to catch it, that's for sure. It's just chilling right there next to us.
Wow.
Dang.
So sick.
That is a beaut. Fairly big dude though. Let's see if you can get a little zoom in on his head.
Alright, so I think this will be the last clip of this video. But right here I have what I believe is an American toad. My cousin Adam actually just found it. Well, we both kind of did. But this is a dark colored American toad, I think. But has some nice red and black and really cool looking guy. Got a few decent pictures. We just found it in this little electrical box sort of thing. But we're just gonna release it back in there. Just gonna set it back in there, and this lid actually was only like halfway on sideways, so we're just gonna leave it how we found it. We'll leave that guy alone. Yeah, perfect. And I think that's gonna be it for this video. Later today I'm going with my cousin Elijah to this place where you're allowed to just go looking for gators, and there should be water snakes, so hopefully that'll be another video. But thanks for watching this long South Carolina herping video, and I'll see you in the next one.